still on?
Let me record from this side. What
can you switch off the music, or where is the music?
I don't know. I don't have music on. What I know of, at least.
I think you have
your YouTube on. That's why.
Yes, but I have switched everything now. Sorry, everybody.
Is there, but of course it's no problem. So yes, I'm still on a travel. I'm at the moment in Romania. It's a really wonderful country, and there's a lot of people connected into the Sapphire ZENIQ concept coming out from Romania, which is also very nice. I met a lot of them, but there's still a lot of them that I haven't met yet. And for a few days more, I will stay here in Romania, and then I will go back home to Turkey. And then I will be a little bit more present on the Zoom calls. But it's in the same time, it's amazing to see how the team leaders have taken over the Zooms and how amazingly good Zooms they are making. And also, thank you, Mira, for organizing everything for me when I'm not always even having internet connection, but now we can at least see that everything is working accordingly, how it should be. So let's go directly into the presentation. I will share the screen and I will take you through this amazing concept. I want to start on the official website of the company ZENIQ, which is zeniq.com. And on this website, you can find a lot of information. I strongly recommend everyone who have an interest in this concept to read through all the information in this website. You also have a direct access to Uniswap, which is the decentralized exchange that is connected where we have our ZENIQ coin listed. Also one part, which is the ZENIQ Ethereum contract address. You can find this directly on the official website. And then if we go all the way down to the bottom of the page, this part is the part which I think is very important. You have the name of the company, you have the legal status, you have the full address where the company is based, you have the email to support, and you also can see the managing directors. So Erwin Doctor is the CEO of the concept. Michael Offner is the COO. And then you have company's registration number and trade license number. And they are based in Dubai. So this information is important to know where you can find it. Also on the top of the page, you have something called minting. This tab, when you click on it, it redirects you to the Block Explorer, where you can find all information, data, statistics about the ZENIQ blockchain. And you can see all the blocks that is minted through the blockchain. Also very important to know. And then we can go directly from there to our partner Sapphire, which is the marketing part and also based in Dubai. I strongly recommend also to read this page, and you can see some few of the partners which they are working with. So it's a quite powerful concept. On the bottom of the page, you can also find the address and the mail to the company, which is also very important to know. And of course, OCS International, which is our banking partner. If you look on this, when you are making a due diligence or your own check control over this concept, I strongly recommend you not just to look on the partners, what we have, but also on the people that is involved. As His Excellency Abdullah Sayed Juma Al Nabuda, make also a background control over him, because then you also will realize that this concept is not just backed by a bank and a very strong group of companies. It's also backed by very strong people, because His Excellency Abdullah Said Juma Al Nabouda, he's the cousin to the Royal Prince of Dubai. So that is the link to the royal family. The royal family of Dubai is not directly connected to neither ZENIQ, neither Sapphire, neither the bank, but they anyway have a relative connection. So when I looked first time on this and I saw that OCS takes on ZENIQ as a new client, I also understood that this is a public announcement that comes from the banking partner, not from ZENIQ or Sapphire, from the banking partner. And they are showing clearly that they took on ZENIQ as a client and they facilitated a major investment into the ZENIQ business model. Very, very important information. Connected to this, we also have the Al Nabouda Group, which is also owned by His Excellency. And this group of companies is 15 companies under one umbrella. And they are working in several different fields on the market, especially in construction, in real estate, renewable energy, in electric vehicles, and so on and so on and so on. So it's a very, very powerful partner to have with us on this journey. And for sure, you have also read all the news that we have posted in all these different channels of from WhatsApp and everything, what we have in the groups. So you have the full information about what we are doing and which people who are involved in our concept. Also, if we look on some of the partners that the Al Nabouda Group is working together with, keep in mind that these people also have share ownership in these companies, which they are working as partners, like Air France, DAF, Goodyear, Framon, Gulf, Harley-Davidson, Case Compressors, Maxus, Peugeot, Royal Enfield, Tatra, Turkish Airlines, just to mention a few of the companies which is connected to the Al Nabouda Group. So there we can also see it's a very, very powerful group of companies. If we then go to Uniswap, which is the exchange where the ZENIQ token is listed on the open market, we can see that the actual price of the token at this moment is 0.22 cents of the dollar. If you don't know exactly how DeFi or decentralized exchanges works, you can either use this exchange to swap your ZENIQ token to Ethereum, Chainlink, or Uniswap token, or you can become a liquidity provider and earn commissions from the fees that is generated in the pool. But the three currency pairs is ZENIQ Ethereum, Uniswap, and Chainlink. You can also see all swaps that is made, so you have all statistics here. And then we can go directly into Etherscan, which is the public ledger for any Ethereum-based token existing. You can find again the contract address, you can find the direct access to the company's website, you can see how many ZENIQ coins is out on the open market, creating the total supply. So for those who are minting coins, but they are not sending them to the open market, they keep them in the cold wallet, you cannot see them here. But these are the 10.7 million coins that is already out on the market. Those are the ones what you can see. You can also see all sell, buy, and swaps ever conducted through the whole system. So by that, I will take you directly into next screen sharing, where I will show you the presentation, if I can find it here on my computer. Russian version. You want to have it in Russian or do you want to have it in English? Let's try English. I think that will work better for us today. I had a presentation before in Russian, so that's why I didn't even recognize that I put up the the right presentation. So let me just share the screen again, and we go directly into the business presentation. So this concept is built up and it's connected to ZENIQ and Sapphire. So Sapphire is the marketing company. ZENIQ is the providing company that provides us with the hardware, the blockchain, the ZENIQ token, and they are directly connected to each other, of course. What I strongly recommend each and every one of you, you can find this presentation in several different languages in your dashboard. Just go to the section Media Center. There you can find it and download it. I encourage everyone to read the disclaimer. So all the projections that is calculated inside this presentation is just that, it's projections, because we cannot see in the future. But it's very important to read through this disclaimer. So ZENIQ Technologies is a fintech enterprise, which means it's a combination of finance and technology. And it is the next generation of crypto and fiat payments, creating through an ecosystem the seamless fiat and crypto connection for finances and for investments. And through that, we also enter into a multi-trillion-dollar market of cryptocurrency and tokenizations. So the main vision of the company is to connecting traditional banking and cryptocurrency market into one platform where people can build, not just invest and earn. They can also build a home-based business out of this platform, but to make it really simple and easy for people to access the cryptocurrency market. But since the company started the project started 2018, there were some few things that needed to be solved in an easy way to let people come on to the cryptocurrency world without even having so much knowledge or understanding of what is really cryptocurrency and how does it work. So to make it simple and easy and uncomplicated to access this cryptocurrency world, which I think most of everyone in the planet today, they are aware that there is something called cryptocurrency, but they don't really know exactly how it works. So this is a way for us to make it simple and easy for people to access it. But in the same time, next part, which is extremely important, is to provide maximum protection for the people's assets. And this is something that we don't know so much about, but we do know that there's a lot of exchanges out there that get hacked and people lose their funds. In this concept, we give you the total maximum protection of the digital assets, and also to provide you the absence of legal protections from unauthorized third-party owners, which means, no, I don't have a euro. So since you are the owner and the holder of your ZENIQ coins, which you are producing on a daily basis, it gives you the access to it, and it also takes out the KYC procedure. So the fusion between the crypto and the financial world all of a sudden become very simple, very easy to access. It's all based on the ZENIQ coin, which is the platform token and the exclusive in-house minting services provided by Sapphire. Connected also to our decentralized exchange and to the trillion-dollar market of tokenizations and way much more, which we will go through in the presentation. So company is based in Dubai, together with our banking partner, which is also based in Dubai. We work in the fintech area, as you surely know about Revolut, ID Now, and several others that also have some parts, but they don't have a fully functional ecosystem based on a platform. So what our banking partner is providing each and every user is also asset management and commodity trading, arranging advising, custody service, investment management, banking instruments, And also they are debit card issuers, which means it's simple and easy for us to receive a virtual and a physical debit card where we can add our funds to and use in any place where they accept a Visa or a MasterCard. It has also their own crypto private fund, and corresponding banks is Julius Baer, ING, DIBA, and several other banks also, which is very powerful banks on the world market. But through the concept and through the tokenization concept inside, we can also provide the whole world with cryptocurrency, traditional banking, simple and easy for people to access it, and simple and easy also to give the possibility to become banked user instead of all those millions of people in the world that don't even have a bank. So the people behind this concept, it's not just people that want to do something, they also are the people who can do it. And they for sure have proven that through this concept. They are highly educated, they are connected and have a lot of experience from blockchain, cryptocurrency trading, traditional finance, forex trading, real estate, and several other fields also, which affects how we can build this system and get it to work in the best possible way. And if we look on the technology behind blockchain, we can see that almost every major business field or region is also connected already to the technology of blockchain. Why? Because it's very safe, it's very transparent, and it's very effective, which means that many of these companies, what you see, which is really world-known brands, they are using the blockchain technology because they save a lot of their funds through the usage of the blockchain technology. And according to Binance CEO, he states that blockchain will be bigger than internet. Why? Because blockchain works online and offline. So I think I can agree with him that blockchain is the technology that will bring a lot more to the market, and it can maybe even be bigger than internet. So if we look into the ZENIQ blockchain and what makes this blockchain so unique compared to many other blockchains, because it's not just a blockchain, it's a blockchain based on a cross-chain programming, meaning that it works seamlessly over several different cryptocurrency blockchains, as Ethereum, as Binance Chain, as Tron Chain, and several others also. So what they have managed to do is to avoid something called wrapping, which means that if I want to send a cryptocurrency over a blockchain, I might need to put a wrapping shield around it to make it to look as something else during the transaction. And after that, I need to unwrap this cryptocurrency. So it's very complicated for most of the people to do this. And through this concept, we have managed to build it in a way that we don't need to do it. It's very powerful. And then if we look on the speed of the transactions, we can look on Bitcoin that can make 6 to 7 transactions per second. So it takes quite a long time. So when someone goes to buy a coffee or to buy food, they don't want to stand there in the queue for an hour to wait for the transaction to be confirmed. They want to have it instantly. If you look on Visa, MasterCard, they can process approximately 40,000 transactions per second. Our blockchain in ZENIQ can process 50,000 transactions per second. So it can be scaled up to 50,000 transactions, which makes this blockchain very fast and very effective. And this is the crown jewel of the whole concept, the physical product, the tablet. This tablet, it's not just a traditional tablet, which it is, but it also have a lot more inside than normal tablets doesn't have. It holds inside a ZENIQ minting hub, a ZENIQ master node that confirms transactions on the blockchain. So it produces for you additional income. And it's a very, very powerful device. The delivery time or the shipping time is 10 to 12 weeks. Why? Because it's pretty hard to find the suppliers that can provide us with the parts what we need to create this tablet. Everyone in the crypto world understands this because they know that there is always higher demand than supply on parts to build mining or minting machines. What makes this tablet so unique is that it has two processors inside. One that is completely disconnected from internet, which means it's your safe storage of cryptocurrency and asset values. This is completely out of the connection to internet, and it's you as the holder of the tablet or the owner that can access your wallets because you have the private key and the master key to come into the device. The next processor, which is connected to internet, this is where you exchange crypto for crypto or crypto for fiat. Connect then this tablet also through our app, and you have all the banking services connected in one single device. So you access the whole platform, the whole banking services, and your hot and your cold storage of cryptocurrency. So it's a very powerful device. It also brings you to something to say, you will be your own bank without KYC. And there is no regulation that can say it's not correct according to the regulation to hold this device, because anyone can buy it whenever they want. And you have the access, and it's you and only you, not a third party. No one can decide for you what to do with your funds. It's you who decide. So you take back the control over your asset values, which is, in my opinion, very, very, very important. Through the ZENIQ app, you can also download this to the tablet. You have a decentralized wallet for your crypto. You can easily make real-time fiat and crypto transactions. You can use it for crypto and fiat payments on online shops. It's private, very secure, and you have your own wallet directly on your handy phone. And you can pair this directly with your ZENIQ minting hub, which is also very, very powerful. The ZENIQ exchange will be launched end of this year, just in the beginning of next year. Now we are running the beta test over the whole exchange. It will hold absolutely the best exchange rates that you can find. It's free transfers inside the exchange. It's IBAN compatible, which means that you can connect this to your IBAN bank account that is supplied from our banking partner. It gives a lot more advantages also for the ZENIQ coin owners, which we are, all of us that have a ZENIQ minting hub. Why? Because the exchange is owned by the coin holders. It will also be, of course, all the popular cryptocurrencies on this exchange. And the goal for the company is within the next 3-4 years to be among the top 10 of the decentralized cryptocurrency exchanges, which I think that they really do have a good potential to be among. So if we compare the concept of ZENIQ and the whole ecosystem and the platform, because ZENIQ token or ZENIQ coin is a platform coin equal to Binance. Binance have their own version of decentralized exchange called PancakeSwap. And then we have Uniswap, which is built on the Ethereum concept. When Ethereum come to the market 2015, it had the price of almost 0.7 cents. After 6 years, it had a price of over 4,000. When Binance came to the market 2017, it was almost 10 cents. After 4 years, it was over $600. When ZENIQ came to the market, it had a market price of 35 cents. Now, what will the price be the next coming 3, 4, 5, 6 years? This is the question. Not what the price will be tomorrow, next week, or next month. The next coming 4, 5, 6 years. Then you can compare this with the real cryptocurrencies out there on the market, which is equal to ZENIQ as platform tokens. So if we look on Binance Coin, which is a very, very strong coin on the cryptocurrency market, it's backed by the community that trusts Binance. Absolutely a very, very good and strong cryptocurrency. Ethereum, everyone knows, it's already accepted, has a huge community that backs the whole platform of Ethereum. And then we go back to ZENIQ and we say, okay, what backs ZENIQ? We have a huge community around the world that backs the ZENIQ token. Absolutely. But we also do have a 15 company big group of companies that provides tokenization, that builds an underlying value to the whole concept. And on top of that, we also do have a bank directly connected to it. So we have a little bit more than the other ones. So the question is, what will the price be of the ZENIQ token in the next coming 4 years? Does it have a potential to grow even bigger than Binance? Maybe. Maybe. But keep in mind, when you have a ZENIQ minting hub, you are producing the coin for approximately 2 cents per coin. And if market value then is 20 cents, you make on each coin 18 cents of profit already. Just believe what will happen in the next coming few years when the price of the coin might be even 100 or 400 or 600. Then you can calculate the asset value that you are producing. So this is really to be in the right place in the absolute right moment. Through the banking partner, we can also provide all our users with virtual IBAN accounts, which means we can bank the unbanked people. We can perform crypto payments in online stores. We have the API for software solutions for crypto payment services. This part makes it very, very interesting for merchants who want to use a crypto platform to receive crypto or to receive fiat payments from crypto holders. Because what we can do through our banking partner is that I can go into any store anywhere in the world. I can pay with cryptocurrency, and this store, shop, or merchant will receive the local fiat currency. This is really unique, never have been done before. So it's a very, very powerful thing, because most of the merchants, they know about crypto, but they don't know how to receive it. And they are a little bit afraid because they think they need to wait and so on. No, they don't need to. They can easily receive a fiat payment from our banking partner. We also have the API for becoming crypto ATMs, which means we can exchange crypto instantly through the ATM, take it out in the local fiat currency, and also be equal to PayPal and BitPay as a payment service provider through this API. So they have really thought of each and every step that needs to be connected to the whole concept to be able to deliver a concept that fulfills all the demands from the market. So if we then go and look into the ZENIQ coin, there is a limited amount of ZENIQ coins that can be minted out through these minting hubs. The total amount of coins is 600 million coins. The production time, according to the calculations, is approximately 20 years. So for each and every one who calculate the return of the so-called investment for a ZENIQ minting hub, they need to calculate how many coins is coming out on a daily basis. Take that and check the market value, make the calculation. If it comes out 50 coins per day times the market value. If it comes 60 coins per day times the market value. So the return of investment time is some around 90 to 120 days, something like that, if you are selling your coins on a daily basis and the market value stays the same. If the market value goes up, it goes quicker. If the market value goes down, it takes a little bit longer time. But I wouldn't make that comparison and say, this is the return of my investment. Why? Because if you buy a cell phone today, that cell phone will never, ever bring you the money back, what you paid for it. Sure? No, it will not. After 2-3 years, it's used. And maybe you can sell it for 20% of the purchase price. A ZENIQ minting hub gives you full power minting each and every day until all the 600 million coins is produced. That's a huge difference. What makes this coin to increase in value? The whole platform, the whole ecosystem, the backing by the bank, the backing by the community, the exchange, and the tokenization projects through our partners. There is also a limited amount of hubs that can be sold that produces the ZENIQ tokens. It's approximately 220,000 devices that can be sold. And it's connected also to an annual halving system. Each and every hub has also the master node that produce for you a weekly profit distribution. And that also creates a passive income stream. It's connected directly to the tokenization projects that brings an underlying value to the whole concept. Listed already on the open market on Uniswap. Next listing within the next coming 1 to 2 months will be on PancakeSwap. And by end of the year, we also release the ZENIQ decentralized exchange. Something that is, though, very important to understand is the halving. And there is not just one, it's 2 systems that works together. So the halving of the blockchain and the blocks inside the blockchain, which means one block have the total capacity of X amount of coins, and sales halving is another part. But I will start with the coin halving. So for each and every year from February to February, there's a halving of the capacity of coins in one block. It started 2021 by 100 coins in one block in February. Today we have somewhere between 60 to 70 coins per block. And by February 2022, the total amount of coins in a block can only be 50. For 2023, can only be 25. For 2024, can only be 12.5, and so on. Each year, it will be a halving. The halving is conducted on a daily basis, which means every single day of the 365 days between February and February, this is conducted. So for every single day, there is a little bit less or a few satoshis less that comes out from the production. And then we go over to the sales halving, which means directly connected to the distribution of the ZENIQ minting hubs. For every batch of 1,000 minting hubs that goes out from company to another owner, me, you, your friend, my friend, and so on, participants in the platform. For every 1,000 ZENIQ hubs that goes out, 4% less production capacity comes in the next coming 1,000. And so it continues until we have delivered all the ZENIQ hubs out on the market. So this part is very important to understand how it works and why it works. The whole concept is connected, of course, to the multi-trillion-dollar market of tokenization. And what can be tokenized? Approximately everything. It needs, though, to be done in a correct way. It saves a lot through the blockchain technology for many of the really well-known companies out there in the world that wants to make tokenization of their products, services, and so on. Real estate is one part. Solar plants, wind power plants, agriculture, eco-friendly things, arts, paintings, patents, licenses, contracts for work, assets of raw material, finances, insurances, medical records, anything can be tokenized and bring a value to the users. What I do like in this concept is that they started the whole project 2018. Everything what they told that they will deliver and when they want to deliver it, they have really succeeded to do that. They created the website, they created the minting hubs, the applications, the blockchain, the coin. They have even launched the coin on the open market. They have built the infrastructure of the whole ecosystem before they said, now we're going to open the doors for marketing. And they selected to do that through referrals instead of spending millions on marketing for TV commercial, buses, airports, and everything else where what you can see that you cannot measure to see what does it bring back. And this is a huge difference. So the next part is now to connect the banking services, to release the first 2 real estate tokenization programs, the ZENIQ debit card, the connection to the ZENIQ exchange, the university for education, because all of us need education to have more understanding for the cryptocurrency world, and also a lot more to come connected to the whole concept. So if you ask me, is this a masterpiece with a long-term strategy? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. The heart in it is the daily minting from the ZENIQ hubs, directly connected to the tokenization concepts of real estate, of companies, of digital stocks, and several other tokenization things. Also connected to the ZENIQ exchange, which has a very powerful blockchain that works seamlessly over several other blockchains. All the participation in this exchange generates, of course, fees. Those fees that is generated, a part of them is sent back to the coin holders that are owners of the whole exchange. So you are not just a ZENIQ minting partner, you are also part owner of the ZENIQ decentralized exchange. And that increases the value and perform an underlying asset value to the whole concept, but also to your ZENIQ tokens. So is this coin driven by reality? Absolutely. It's not driven by a hope, a dream, a maybe. No, the whole masterpiece was put together before we started to do the marketing. It's of course driven by supply and demand on the exchanges. Absolutely, yes. But it's also driven from the fees generated from all the services inside the whole concept, and also from the fees from all the different tokenization projects. So all these parts brings an underlying asset value to our ZENIQ token. And there is a lot more to come when we add on, as an example, the whole merchant program, where merchants will start receiving ZENIQ coins when we are purchasing products from them. That brings also another asset value to our token. So there is several parts that lifts the value of the token. The estimation and the calculations in these parts is not something that I even want to speak so much about. Look 4 to 6 years ahead. Where will we be? What will be the price of the ZENIQ token? And what will be the earning of each and every one who are minting the ZENIQ tokens today for a production value of 2 cents? That is more important. So our products starts from 100 euro. That gives you a part of a full minting hub. So from 100 euro to 150 euro to 250 to 450 to 800. That gives me a part. Production capacity is 1 to 2 coins, 2 to 4 coins, 4 to 6 coins, 6 to 8, 10 to 15. And then for the full minting hub that produce all the coins just for you, it costs you 1,499 euro. The tablet in itself, which is the physical product, is 1,998. You can combine this minting hubs however you want. But if you purchase one for 100 euro and then you want to have a 150 euro minting hub, you cannot just pay 50 euro because you have purchased a physical product. So you need to purchase the full amount for the next hub, but you can have how many you want. There is no limitation. And then we are directly connected to a benefit plan. And this is where the home-based business model comes in. For those who want to, it's absolutely free to participate in this. Anyone can do it, everyone can do it, and there is no demand saying that you have to do it. Company, of course, is based, as we have said, in Dubai. They want to open local offices or regional offices in India, in Europe, in Russia, South and North America to provide services to the market on the specific market. So to give each and everyone the opportunity to participate in the system in a more easy way. It's very simple compensation plan, but extremely powerful. It's a uni-level with 15 levels depth. It has connection to career bonuses and bonus pools. It pays out maximum 69%. So it pays really, really well then. So there is 15 levels, as we said. Everyone starts on level 1. And even if you don't purchase a product yourself, but you make the marketing and someone else that you refer buy a product, you will receive 9% commission from that amount of the sales. This is something that anyone can do from anywhere, absolutely. But to unlock the second level or the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh level, you need to connect it to some kind of performance. So through your performance, you unlock more and more of these 15 levels. So how does that work? It works through the ranking system. Now I don't know what happened. So the ranking system is connected to the performance. So everyone starts on level 1. This is where we get 9%. When I have a minimum sales of 100 euro or a personal purchase of 100 euro, I unlock the second level, which means I get paid from the first level, 9%, second level, 8%. Second level premium have 2 directly referred persons and an accumulated sales volume of 1,500 euro. That gives me a starter bonus incentive of 15 euro. To unlock the third level, which means I get paid 9%, 8%, and 7%, I need to have 4 directly referred persons and an accumulated sales volume altogether of 5,000 euro. That gives me a starter bonus incentive of 75 euro. The interesting part comes when you come up to the ranking of Ruby and above. Ruby unlock the 4th level, so 9%, 8%, 7%, and 6% from your structure in the uni level. You need to have 7 directly referred persons with minimum 100 euro package. A total accumulated sales volume of 10,000. That gives you a bonus incentive of 300 euro. There is several people that have already received this rank, and they do it quite fast because all the sales volume is accumulated. It also gives you something called pool share points. A pool share point is generated from the global revenue of the company monthly. 10% is taken out to a pool. So for anyone in the concept that is qualified to receive a pool share point will receive a payment for that pool share point for 6 months in a row. So each month for the next coming 6 months, the company will pay you monthly for your pool share points. The price or the value of the pool share points is dynamic. So it depends how many are qualified for the pool share points, depends also the value. Last time when they paid out, it was 10 of July for June. That was 233 euro of value for each and every pool share point. Next payout will be 10 of August. And let's see what the price, what the value will be then. If I then go up to double Ruby and unlock 5 levels, I need to have 12 directs. 5 levels means I get paid for first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. It's 9%, 8%, 7%, 6%, and 5% of the whole sales volume that is generated. Total sales needs to be 20,000, gives me 2 pool share points and a bonus incentive of 600 euro. From that, I go to the Sapphire, which opens 6 levels. So also add 4% to the rest. 12 directs, 100,000 euro in accumulated sales volume, 10 pool share points. So this approximately give you some around 2,000 euro every month for the next coming 6 months. That's quite powerful. Plus a bonus incentive of 3,000 euro. The double Sapphire to unlock 7 levels need 12 directs, 300,000 in accumulated sales volume, 20 pool share points, which means 4,000 euro around every month for the next coming 6 months, plus a bonus incentive of 9,000 euro. Black Sapphire, 8 levels, 12 directs, 500,000 in total sales volume, 40 pool share points. That's approximately 8,000 euro monthly for the next coming 6 months, plus 15,000 euro as a bonus incentive. This is the reason why I said, for each person who wants to do the marketing, find your 12 directs as fast as possible, because you are qualified by that for the first 8 ranking levels. Then you add the sales volume. In this way, you are always sure that you will receive the rank. You will receive the pool share points and the bonus incentive. As a diamond to unlock 9 levels, you need 13 directs. 1 million euro in accumulated sales volume. You will receive 80 pool share points, approximately 16,000 euro every month for the next coming 6 months, plus 40,000 euro as a bonus incentive. This is really powerful, really, really powerful. What you need to keep in mind, though, is that there is something called 40% rule, meaning that when you are building your first level, which is the people that you directly refer into the system, you need to have more than one person. Because if you have less directs in the system, you will not come to the rank. But just to give you an example, let's say I aim to go to the Ruby rank. I have 7 directs, but 1 out of these 7 directs produce for me 8,000 euro in sales together with me. The other 6 produce 2,000. Now this person who produced the 8,000 will be connected to the 40% rule, stating that from that sales volume compared to the other 6 of 2,000 and compared to the total sales, it will give me only 40% of that sales to the ranking level, to the performance. So it's very important to have 4 to 5 people, friends that you work together with. In this way, you can avoid the 40% rule and get maximum payout. But keep also in mind, even though you get the 40% rule maybe, all the sales that is ever generated is banked in the system until it paid out. So there is no flush outs, there is no redoing the ranking levels. You don't have to do it annually, monthly, 3 months in a row, nothing like that. From day one, all the sales calculates, and it stays in your system until it pays out. So that is just to go through again how the pool share points is generated. 10% from the global sales revenue and divided among those who are qualified for the pool share points. So that is the whole presentation of this amazing, amazing concept. And on top of that, if we have any questions, we have a few minutes more to do. And any questions, just raise a hand, show me, and I will ask you to unmute. Gabby, welcome, Mr. Gabby McCann.
Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Good evening, welcome.
I hope you are doing good. Thank you very much. I like your presentation. Anytime I come for Zoom meeting, I really like and enjoy the way you present to the members here. God bless you for that. I have a colleague who is a member of ZENIQ, and I think she's in Kenya.
Okay.
She was complaining of withdrawing through MetaMask, and she hasn't received the payments yet.
I know that there were before a bug in the system that prolonged the time to make this wrapping and unwrapping, to be able to send them from your platform to your MetaMask wallet. So if you can provide me with a screenshot clearly stating the username and the full transaction ID of that account and user, then we can solve that issue easily.
Okay, all right. I think that'll be fine. Okay.
Normally, keep in mind, it takes at least 24 to 48 hours for the withdrawal. So when did you do this? Do you know?
Yeah, she was claiming she has done it for more than a week now, and her upliner is also facing the same problem. So I was a little bit skeptical, and I want to find out the actual reason for this cause.
Just 1 second. Do you add on the MetaMask, on the smart contract, have you add the ZENIQ coin on add tokens? Because I have the same issue today with someone. He make the withdrawal, he didn't see the coins in MetaMask, but he didn't put the smart contract, the address of the smart contract on the MetaMask to appear the coins, ZENIQ coins. Have you did that?
Yeah. Okay, actually, it's not my personal account, so I think I have to get a video for the withdrawal so that I can send it to her so that she can follow. But I don't know, will the coins bounce back to her account if the withdrawal didn't go through successfully?
If the withdrawal goes through successfully, it will be added to her account. But if you don't have put in her MetaMask the contract address, the wallet address of ZENIQ coins, when you are sending it out from the platform, no one knows where to put it because you don't have receiving wallet. It's like trying to send a Bitcoin over Ethereum's blockchain. Doesn't work.
Yeah, I get you. All right. Okay, so thank you very much for that.
Absolutely. We can show you also how it works. Emmanuel, your turn.
All right. Good evening, sir.
Good evening and welcome.
Thank you. I have a question that is some of my downlines have asked me. I observed that those with smaller hubs is being minted every day, but those that purchase full hub, they don't see their coin every day in their back office. And like one of my account, from my account for 5 days now, it hasn't dropped. And one of my upline too is also complaining the same thing. Why those with smaller hubs, their own keep dropping every day?
Because those ones with the smaller accounts are pool minting. When you have a full minting machine, what you can do is go into your dashboard, go to ZENIQ Hubs, click on that, and then go to the housing wallet. Click on the housing wallet, and it will direct you to the Block Explorer. connected to your minting hub. There you have daily statements, exactly how many coins is coming out. Sometimes the minting hub is minting to a block in the blockchain, which is not yet filled and confirmed by the masternodes, which means you don't see it every day. But for sure, the coin is minted, and as soon as the block is confirmed by the masternode, it will be uploaded to your account or visible on your account, meaning that it can take sometimes a few days before the amount of coins comes up in your visible site on your dashboard. But all the coins that is minted is connected to your wallet address. So sometimes we see it, sometimes it takes a few days, but then it comes way much more coins. But through the block explorer, you can for sure see the total amount of coins which is minted for you. So there you can see it. And this you find in your dashboard under the ZENIQ Hubs tab. Just click on the housing wallet and you will find it there.
Okay. Please, the second one, when I joined, when I bought the hub about 2 weeks ago, I experienced it was minting up to 60 something coin, but it's dropped to 30 something coin these days. That is the full hub. Is that correct?
That is correct. It's connected to the halving system that is connected on a daily basis. Each and every day is conducted. So the halving system goes from February to February every year, but is conducted every day of the 365 days in between, which means that for every day there is some few Satoshis less coming out. And the person who buy a minting hub today, 2 weeks after you, he or she will also have maybe even less because of the sales halving of the minting hubs, which is 4% less production capacity for each hub of the 1,000. So for every 1,000 hubs that goes out, 4% less is possible to be produced.
All right, thank you so much.
Absolutely, thank you. John Coded, your turn. John Coded.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening, welcome.
Yes, sir. My question is about the hub of the ZENIQ coin. Is it available right now?
The hub of the ZENIQ coin, how do you mean?
Yeah. You know, you say we are they have an app whereby the one that they show in picture, maybe
you
we
mean
are going to use to trade the
tablet?
Yes, the app. Yes.
Yes.
Is it available on Play Store?
No. Okay. The app, not the hub. The app is not yet released for Google Play Store or for App Store. It will be released in the next coming 1 to 2 weeks. First,
1 to 2 weeks.
Yeah. First, it will go for Google, and then after that for the iOS devices.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Opeoluwa, your turn. Opeoluwa.
Okay. I hope you can hear me, sir.
Welcome.
All right. Please, I want to ask concerning the sales, like the total number of sales in your team. Is it determined by only direct sales, like direct team member, or all the volume of your team member, both direct and indirect, we accumulate qualify for the
total accumulated sales volume in your entire team? That is your total sales volume. The ranking is connected to which line is producing the volume. You need to have 3, 4, 5 active members that produces this sales volume. Does it explain the question for you, John? I think we lost you there. Okay, Nathaniel, your turn. Nathaniel?
Yes, good evening, sir.
Good evening, welcome.
Thank you so very much. I enjoy your presentation. Very cool and clear to understand.
That's good.
I have a challenge with my account.
Okay.
The issue is with VPN. I actually use my VPN for Twitter because in Nigeria here, Twitter is banned. So probably it was my back office was on probably when I used the VPN for the Twitter access. And ever since then, I've been having this warning that at the end of this month, that my IP shows America, US something, that it could be, it won't be supported anymore after 31st of this month. So I'm worried. I'm just worried. I don't know the outcome of that anyway.
I would say like this, log into your account now. There is a lot of US users that also have connection to this content. They are using the VPN tunnel so that they are not in. Because US have blocked the IP app. But you from Nigeria, you don't have a problem to access our platform without the VPN. So try to log in without using the VPN.
Okay, so there won't be any issues if it keeps repeating, it keeps saying
it shouldn't be an issue, no.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. So Philip, your turn.
All right, good evening, sir.
Good evening, welcome.
Yeah, I really enjoy your presentation. Thank you very much. Now, my question is on the rank advancement. Okay. You made mention of, for example, Ruby, that the system can only take 40% at any point in time.
No.
Now, my question is, if I have, let's say I have let's say I have 7 people personally referred,
yep.
And one of them produced 8,000, like you said,
right?
And the rest produce, let's say about 2,000, as the case may be.
Yep.
Now, if the system take 40% from the first person who is produced 8,000, and they make up the balance from other people, and I attain the rank of Ruby. Now, my question is, if I want to move to double Ruby, the excess or the balance of the volume that I have left when I was in Ruby, will it still be carry over to that of double Ruby? That's my question.
Because all the sales volume is accumulative, which means that from day one, it starts to calculate. So when you become Ruby and you have 10,000 euro in total sales and you get the ranking, to become double Ruby, you don't need to make 20,000 sales volume more. You just need to make 10,000 sales volume more. Then you have an accumulated volume of 20,000. So yes, it's carried forward with you.
Okay. And all right. Thank you.
The 40% rule is when all the volume comes from one leg. That doesn't bring you up to the rank. So that is the performance part. You have it in your dashboard. Also, you can click on it. If you click on network and then you click on performance, you can see your whole direct line and you can see exactly who is producing what in volume. And under that, you also have the performance calculator where you can just put in the sales numbers and you see exactly where to work to avoid the 40% rule.
All right. All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Prince ZENIQ, your turn.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well,
a wonderful presenter.
Thank you.
Very good one. Now, I just wanted to differentiate between ZENIQ Hub 01 and others. Others are Cloud Hub 01, blah, blah, blah stuff. What is the basic difference between, ZENIQ Hub 01 of 1,998?
Yeah.
And when will the hard copy be available?
The hard copies available? What do you mean?
I learned those who came in with ZENIQ Hub 01, that is 1,998.
Yes.
That they were given a hard copy, a tablet. Good. When will that tablet be ready? That is question one. And two, okay. What is the difference between that particular package and others?
First of all, it's not a package, but it's a physical tablet, which means it's a physical product, like your cell phone, that will be shipped to your home address. That's number one. Second of all, it contains a ZENIQ minting hub that starts mint for you instantly. When you purchase it, it starts minting. It contains a master node. It contains a hot wallet, which is connected to internet. It contains a cold wallet, which is completely disconnected from internet. And this is where you store your cryptocurrency 100% safe. It's a decentralized device that works with the master key and the private key. And you, as the owner of the tablet, is the only one who have these keys. So that is...
Can that be used for other purposes?
Of course, it's a normal tablet. So you can use it for any normal usage, what you want to have, downloading different apps and so on, and use it on that. Absolutely. It also contains the rest, which is the two processors, the hot and cold wallet, the master node, and the minting hub.
ZENIQ is the best. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Prince. Okafor, your turn.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Welcome. Nice to see someone with camera. But you disappeared from camera. We don't hear you. You have to wait. I will ask you to unmute again. Now, unmute again, please.
No.
Now I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Perfect.
So like I'm new in this platform. So like, how can I purchase this ZENIQ coin?
You cannot purchase ZENIQ coins on this platform. The only place where you can purchase ZENIQ coins is on Uniswap exchange.
Okay.
Yeah, what you are purchasing on this platform is the minting hub, the machine that produces the ZENIQ coin.
Okay, so how can I purchase it?
By sending Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, or Eurocoin to your back office. It will reflect in euro value on your cash balance. Then you go to the section of shop, you click on shop, you select the product that you want to buy, you purchase the product, and it starts minting for you ZENIQ coins.
Okay.
Any other question? Okay, so we go to Henry Ofubu. Oh, there you are. Henry, your turn.
Good evening to you, Mr. Jonas.
Good evening, Henry. Welcome.
I have a number of questions to ask.
Okay.
Yeah, number one is the number of ZENIQ Hub that will be sold. We are made to understand will be around 250 or 220. I would like to know how many have been sold so far. And then number two question is, I would like to know which of the protocol is the ZENIQ blockchain running on? Is it running on the EOS protocol, or is it a fork of the Tron protocol, or which of the protocol is it running on? Then my last question is going to be the process of the buyback of the ZENIQ coin that the company will be doing on a yearly basis. I would like to know if after the buyback, those coins will still be in circulation or will be out of circulation like other projects normally do. When they do buyback, those coins don't come back to circulation. So these are the three questions I would like to get answers for.
Coins will come back to circulation, yes. And protocol is Ethereum's protocol. And first question was how many ZENIQ hubs that is sold? Approximately somewhere between 55 to 60,000.
Okay. Okay.
I have also any other questions, Henry?
And then I'm not done yet. And if the buyback process, the coins are going to come back to circulation, how then will the buyback process help to serve as a catalyst for the coins to appreciate in value? Because I understand for the case of the halving, it will create difficulty reducing supply, and demand will come, and naturally the price will go up in the case of the halving. But in the case of the buyback, how will it be an advantage to the entire project and to the value of the ZENIQ coin?
It is connected to something that I cannot really reveal, but it has a connection to annual percentage yield, which means staking of the coins.
Okay, okay, okay. That is simple and clear. Yeah. I understand.
And that
Thank you very much.
That will come in the same moment as the exchange goes live.
Okay, okay, nice, nice.
Very good, very good. I have a lot of questions I also see in the chat. We are way over time, so question is, should I answer the chat or should I answer the people who have raised hands? Hillary, your turn. We take the people who raised their hands. Hillary, are you with us? Hillary Walls, please unmute. No. So, Supreme Prince, your turn. Supreme Prince?
Yeah, thank you. Good evening.
Good evening, welcome.
Yeah. My question is that I heard about part of the benefit of being the member of ZENIQ is that it's going to be a shareholder of the company, right?
No. The owner of a ZENIQ hub will be part owner of the ZENIQ exchange, not the company.
Okay, okay. Shareholder of this. Hello?
Now I can hear you.
Okay. I wanted to come again. Is it a shareholder of the ZENIQ exchange, right?
Correct. Which means you will be part owner of the ZENIQ exchange, but you will not
exchange. Okay. 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 What are the benefits of being the part of the ZENIQ exchange owner?
Because when all the fees that is generated through the exchange will be divided among the people who are owners of the exchange.
Okay. All right. So when will the exchange come up?
By end of the year, beginning of next year.
Okay. God help you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We trust you.
Thank
We
you.
trust you. All right, thank you. Yeah.
So let's see now. Hillary Waltz, your turn.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your total mentorship.
Thank you.
Right. I just have one question, and that is I understand we have two halving, which is sales halving and then annual halving.
Correct.
So I really want to understand the difference, because before now what we usually hear is just the halving, just the halving. You know, when we in relation to BTC, which is Bitcoin. So, but in ZENIQ coin we have sales halving, and then we also have annual halving. So, what is actually the difference or the impact to ZENIQ coin, you know, in question?
The impact of the halving system is like this. When you are connecting a blockchain and start produce a cryptocurrency, for every block in the blockchain, there is X amount of coins that can be in that block. And then you need to start the next block. For ZENIQ blockchain, there is, from the beginning in February 2021, it was 100 ZENIQ coins in each block. By now, it's approximately 60 to 70 in each block. By February 2022, it cannot be over 50. But since it's conducted on a daily basis, meaning that the minting hubs that produce the coins, they are producing a little bit less coins for each and every day because it's connected to the halving system. And in each block in the blockchain, there is less coins for every block, which means that it needs to produce another block to be able to upload the coins. And this is also the reason why some people see that one day they don't receive the coin, but the next day they receive the double amount. So that is the difference. It's exactly the same kind of block halving that Bitcoin have on their blockchain, but they are doing it every 4th year. So the capacity today in Bitcoin's blockchain is 6.25 Bitcoins in each block. The next halving will be in 3 years. Then it will be 3.12.5.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
Yes. So
all right, sir, perfectly. I quite understood right now.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
That'll be all for now.
Sorry, thank you. So, Mr. Moses, born to lead, the king of the African continent that goes like a rocket over there. Happy to see you again.
All right. It's my pleasure, Ebo leader. I must appreciate you so much. I must also appreciate all the leaders in the house. In fact, I'm really excited. Thank you so much. I think I have a question. Yes. I came across where he said that only those that have the hub, the ZENIQ hub, actually participate in the profit distribution from the ZENIQ decentralized exchange.
Correct.
And there is a clause there that is only for those that have this limited, that have this ZENIQ hub, not available to ZENIQ hub 02. So I actually wanted to know, I have not seen or heard about hub 02. So which of the hub is hub 02 and how does the hub 02 look like?
Hub 02 looks like hub 01, looks like visible, but it has other functions inside. which will be released when we have sold out all the 220 devices, what we have now as Hub 01. Will be connected to something else, which cannot be revealed yet. But Minting Hub is a Minting Hub. So it's...
Okay. Thank you so much.
Most likely it will mint another coin, if we say like that.
Oh, wow.
Without telling you too much.
That would be great.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We have 2 minutes left and 3 raised hands. So any other question, Moses?
No.
Super. Take care of you. Stay safe. Continue your tremendously good work.
Thank you, Able Leader.
Thank you. So we go to Jakub. Your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome.
Yeah. Actually, I've been following the ZENIQ program, and I understand it because I am a crypto enthusiast since 2014, and we've seen in the past lots of companies. We have Leo, we have Firstcoin, and what have you, and we really pushed and really did a lot of things here in Abuja. My question is, those ones, they left, they got burnt, and then our ops are gone. And they lasted more than 5-6 years. And then when the thing got burnt, we were left alone. What is our assurance in this? Because the programs are as beautiful, even not more than beautiful than this. To the extent that we're having a card, we're having a credit card of a Firstcoin. What I just want to know is, what is the assurance of this? Because some people wait until about 6 months, 1 year, before they now come in with huge money, with good money for you who has been promoting to enjoy it. Not as at the time they wanted to come in. That's when we have 1 or 2 things. What is the assurance of this? Thank you. That's my question.
Yeah, if I say like this, if you open a restaurant in your local area, what is the insurance that they will come guests to this restaurant? There is no insurance. There is no insurance that this company can disappear. Of course it can. Anything can happen. I mean, God knows what can happen. But what you need to look at, and when you compare it with other projects, you have to look at what stands behind, what backs the concept. Are you able to withdraw your coins? Can you sell them? Yes, you can. You can withdraw the coins to your MetaMask wallet. You can sell them directly on Uniswap. If you want to do that, you can. Should I recommend you to do it? I cannot even give you the advice. I will just tell you what I am doing. I am not selling my coins. Why? Because I believe that this coin will grow rapidly in value. This is the reason why I'm not selling the coin. For anyone who wants to sell, they can sell them on a daily basis. That approves a lot more than several other concepts what you mentioned. And to have a debit card, it's easy. Any concept can have a debit card. Any concept. It's not that hard to get. For most of the concepts, they are not backed by a bank and they don't have a banking partner. That makes it more expensive though. But for sure, the concept in itself, if you ask me, do I believe it? In my heart, yes. Do I think it has a bright future? Absolutely, yes. Can something happen? Anything can happen. I hope that answered the question. Okay. A proper due diligence, a proper check control from third parties, which is not connected to the ZENIQ or Sapphire, there is your proof of whether this is a sustainable concept or not.
Okay, no problems. Thank you very much.
Absolutely, thank you. Profound dedication, your turn. And then we have 2 more, and then Toom is finished. We are already up to 1.5 hours.
Okay. Thank you so much for this wonderful presentation.
Thank you.
I don't really have much question. I just wanted to know how we can have access to this recording so we can, listen to it over and over again to have a better understanding. Is this recording connected to YouTube where we can have the link or something?
I will try to put it on YouTube. It will be quite a big file since it's 1.5 hour long, but I will try to put it on YouTube. If I cannot, I will, in one way or the other, find me so I can send it to you through a WeTransfer file.
Okay, please. Would you want to drop your name or something so that I can connect with you?
From which country are you?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. Are you connected
Yeah.
to any of the Nigerian WhatsApp groups?
Yeah. Oh, no, okay, whatever. Okay, group. Well, is there a Telegram group or something that you can get it?
No, most of the teams are using WhatsApp.
Okay, so I don't know how to get it then.
Do you know which WhatsApp group that you are connected to?
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if you would know them.
Do you know?
Yeah, there are so many groups.
Yeah, do you know the name of the group? Because I totally agree with you. There is so many groups. Who is your sponsor upline?
It's Mr. Philip.
Mr. Philip. Oh, Philip, okay, I'm here. Okay. And Philip, do you have access to me, to my phone number? Oh, maybe not. Profound. I will send you there. I will send you my WhatsApp.
Okay, thank you very much. So you can send it on the private. You want to send as a private message? I can copy it.
Yeah, now you have it.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we have Moses A. Your turn.
And by the what's your name, sir?
Jonas Todorovic.
Jonas. Okay.
Yes. Moses A. Your turn.
Good evening, Jonas. Thank you very much for the presentation. It was very clear and straight to the point. Good. Okay, my question is, when after minting the ZENIQ coin, in order to create more value for ZENIQ coin, why are we not using it in purchasing the hub? Like if I want to purchase the hub now, I'll need to buy Litecoin, BCH, or Bitcoin to purchase the hub. Why can't we use ZENIQ in purchasing the hub? That is the first question. And then my second question is, what advantage do I have if I purchase the tab over if I'm just mining on the net and I decide to withdraw my ZENIQ coin into another hard wallet or cold wallet, which is not ZENIQ tab? Those are my questions.
If you withdraw to your MetaMask wallet, you mean?
MetaMask is still a hot wallet. Yes. Can it function with other cold wallets like Ledger?
Yeah, at this moment, no.
Okay.
At this moment, no. But through the app and through the tablet, you have the cold wallet equal to Ledger and all these others. And you asked also the question, the difference between the tablet and the in-house minting hub. The tablet, the device which I described, it has a hot wallet, a cold wallet, a minting hub, a master node, and all functions of a normal tablet also. You and only you can access this because you are the one who holds the master and the private key. So it's quite a significant difference, and it's a physical product. The in-house minting hub is a physical product provided for you and allocated to you by the company. It's supervised and maintained by the company. So that's why we are calling it cloud minting. So it's connected to you as user with the minter ID and a wallet that is connected to you. I hope that answered the question.
Yeah, the other question, why can't we purchase the hub using ZENIQ coin
This is a question I also sent into the company. Until now, I don't have an answer on that. I also asked the same question. Is it possible
because I think
to purchase with the ZENIQ coins?
Because that will really give ZENIQ a good value. So
a good boost,
you know,
agree.
A good boost, yeah. It drives up it found a use.
Absolutely. So let's.
All right. Whenever you get the answer, please send it to the house.
When I get it, I will deliver it.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So Philip, your turn.
The person that requested for the recorded video is actually my team, one of my partner.
Okay.
So I was actually trying to respond to that, but unfortunately you have to allow me to talk before that can happen.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't know that. But anyway, in one way or the other, we will find a way to provide you with the recording.
We are working with Mr. Ene. Mr. Ene is our grand leader.
Perfect. Mr. Ene is a very, very good leader. Very good. So Mr. Ene have direct contact to me. So through him you can find me. So, any other question?
No.
Okay, thank you. Prince ZENIQ, last question for the evening. Your turn.
Yeah, my question was actually what Profound Education asked. We want to have access to tonight's webinar. I don't know how we can get across to Philip and others to get it. We really need tonight's recording.
Yeah,
we need it.
I will find it out. One way or the other, I will make some kind of YouTube link or something for it, so each and every one will have access to it. And then we distribute it through all the channels.
Okay, Philip, I think I will drop my number privately to you, maybe in this meeting before it closes, so you can please reach me with that if you get it for Profound Education.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you have a connection also to Ene?
Yeah, Ene. Yeah, Ene is my upline.
Good, because Ene is my downline, and I will for sure provide Ene with the recording, so each and everyone will for sure have it.
Oh, good. Done.
Very good. Very good.
Excellent.
Thank you. So, okay, absolute last question, Mr. Jakub, your turn.
Actually, what I just want to do is not a question. I think maybe we can drop our mail, then you forward the recorded meetings to our mails. It's very easy by so doing.
Yes, but I need to send.
Yeah, that's the easiest way. Drop it in our mail. That's all of us. It doesn't take anything.
My dear friend, I need to send 77 emails if you want me to do that.
No, just do it at random now.
I rather do
with
YouTube. I rather do YouTube.
We do 250. We do 1,000. It doesn't take anything.
No, but for me it will take a lot of time.
Okay, no problem.
I don't have.
Anyway, I've submitted. I've dropped my own email anyway because I need it very well.
Absolutely. One way or the other, I'll make it available for all of you.
And Mr. Jonas, I don't know, your own handle and so on, you can submit it as well.
Sorry?
I said your own handle and so on.